What's up, y'all? Advance here. Alright, so Predator Killer of Killers has been out for a couple of days now, and the movie was good. If you're a Predator fan, there should be no problem that you can find with that movie. In spite of this, I have heard some rumblings of people accusing this movie of being too woke. Mostly because of one of the protagonists in the film is a woman, a Viking woman. It's important to note that. These were the same, this is the same scrutiny that the movie Prey received, because the main character, Nero, killed a predator. Never mind the fact that her brother did most of the heavy lifting. Some people are just unable to accept the fact that in some cases, women can do badass shit. Like, how do we act like that this isn't a thing? Like, we didn't grow up with Xena Warrior Princess and Charlie Baltimore. Not the rapper Charlie Baltimore, A Long Kiss Goodnight. You know the movie because Samuel Jackson was in it. La Femme Nikita. Look, I'm gonna have to make a separate video with all the femme fatales. But in any case, they were saying that it is impossible for this woman to take on a whole battalion of Viking warriors, let alone a predator that's twice the size of any predator that we've seen thus far. Sir, you was just so mad about the product placement that you did not watch the movie. I'm not gonna deny that there isn't an agenda to replace men as hero figures, but this wasn't that. By the way, this woman's name is not Viking Chick, it's Ursa. They kind of also subtly hinted that this is the same Ursa from Viking folklore. Plus, the name means bear. You know how badass you gotta be to get a name of like bear? But in any case, in all of these fights, she was getting overwhelmed. So her team had to come in and support her. So no, this wasn't a case of one woman with two shields that took out an entire fortress. Now, her entrance coming into the gate, that was hard. And if you still can't believe it, just remember, Viking women were just built different. They were built vastly different from their European counterparts. Look up the term shield maiden. Matter of fact, the Viking TV show depicts numerous women taking part in battles right alongside with men. Not because they was trying to woke it up, but the fact that it actually happened. Matter of fact, there was another woman in the scene with the predator that everybody was complaining about. Did you see her? What happened to her?